Cited the horrors of the Newtown, Connecticut school shooting, not the movie theater shooting. You state that the positive benefits of violent video games, such as eyesight improvement, are not a result of other forms of media like movies. You sure are right, but there are benefits of non-violent video games. You state that violence in movies should be banned. If you think that banning violence in video games would damage the economy, do you have any idea how bad the economic impact of banning movies would be? And see, me, I'm concerned with human lives. You're the one concerned with money, so I thought of all people you would realize this. Now, I want to ask the judge to consider the fact that the Supreme Court case that my opponent brought up in his rebuttal was new information introduced in this debate in a rebuttal and should therefore be ignored. However, if it were not ignored, it is completely not relevant to the ban I propose. Allow me to explain. My ban does not ban violent video games. It simply regulates the degree of violence which may be included in the games. My ban proposed banning violent video games that are judged by the ESRB committee to have extreme violence and gore. In addition, I propose ridding games of achievements which reward players for committing atrocious acts such as murder and mass murder. Adjusting the extremity of content displayed in games is not a violation of the First Amendment rights. I am banning a very specific type of game that twists and distorts human emotions. If we can save lives and prevent such tragedies as we have recently experienced, is it not worth simply adjusting the video game industry slightly? Well, you evidently value the economics of the video game industry more than you value human lives. You state that this ban cannot occur because it would hurt the industry's economy and stated that the most recently popular video games are violent. You're right. Recently, they are. Historically, they're not. Games have gotten excessively more violent in recent years. Before this, games were not nearly as violent and the industry still did just fine. In addition, there weren't any violent video game-inspired shootings back then. I just want to say that anything I said during this debate is only in the spirit of debate and should not be taken personally. Thanks for being a good opponent. Good debate.